Hello, and welcome to Community Connection.
Coming up this episode.
After a horrific, life-changing event, one York Region resident turned to his passion for some inspiration. We'll bring you his story and take you inside Takedown MMA.
It's a fitness center in York Region using technology to help kids stay active and healthy. We'll bring you the story of a young athlete staying in top-notch shape at Fitness for Success.
And she's a multi-talented artist and performer from York Region using her voice to help make a difference in the community. We'll introduce you to Michaela Todd.
As you can see, we have a great show coming up.
Here on Community Connection, we feature people and organizations helping to make York Region the place it is.
Up first, mixed martial arts has become quite a popular form of entertainment over the years. But for one competitor, it's much more than just a sport. Christina Masad now brings us inside Takedown MMA in Vaughan, where the York Region resident is using his passion to bounce back from a devastating accident.
Come on, all the way down, all the way back.
For these young students, MMA is a way of getting healthy, becoming strong, and staying fit. For John Paul Calipo, MMA is a passion and represents something a lot deeper. In fact, it may have saved his life.
One thing the doctor said about it is you are lucky that you exercise regularly because your heart would have never be able to withstand this kind of pain. And I owe that completely to jiu-jitsu.
While Calipo is a dedicated coach and instructor today, he was once a jiu-jitsu competitor. But in 2003, he had to give up competitions because he was involved in a near-fatal motorcycle accident. He was driving along Highway 7 when a young and inexperienced driver made a U-turn right in front of him.
She didn't know what, she just knows she wanted to go one way and didn't know how to go about doing that. Really, you should have went the other way and turn around somewhere down the street, but she just decided to do a fast move and go around. I didn't have the time to stop, so I just barely slowed down, probably hit her doing about maybe 70, 75. Now, my injuries went from all my ribs broken, both my lungs collapsed, my leg broken, my shoulder broken, I had lacerated my spleen, and I broke some nodules off my spine. The doctors look at me like this is just going to be an impossible fix, and that's what they were telling my families and friends at the time. All I could remember was just scary, scary things happening, you know, family members crying, screaming, and just, you know, getting the news, and just no matter what I was hearing, I just was telling myself, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. You know, this is just another bump in the road. Let me just get over this, and I'll be fine.
Calipo was able to rehabilitate himself and found a way to still be involved in the sport he loved by joining Takedown MMA.
Takedown MMA is a school, a gym for martial artists, where you can come and learn mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai kickboxing. We have a strength and conditioning program for all those people who are just interested in the fitness program, and as well as our kids MMA program for our little kids, learning about what MMA is, and just helping them with bullies and the self-confidence and discipline and stuff like that. You know, we both share the same passion, and he's here to help us grow as a team and as a school as well. And that's why I appreciate his help and value his dedication to the sport and to the school.
Calipo's understanding of jiu-jitsu taught him a great lesson. It's more than just a sport.
Never once did I think, oh my God, my life is over, or oh my God, this is the end, because going back to jiu-jitsu and going back to training, this is what it built in me ever since I was a kid, right? And you learn that when you're doing this kind of stuff is, you know, you got the biggest guy on top of you, you maybe at the end of the match, you may be losing, but you're always going to have that little bit to just push out, to get out, to do what you got to do. Even if you don't win the match, just finish strong.
I'm Christina Masad with your Community Connection.